welcome back to my channel. This is Nayanda, your Syrian siren, coming through again to give you I guess I'm doing love reading still. I'm trying to like not obligate myself to do this like every day. I probably should. It's just I have a lot of shit going on. I'm sorry I'm venting to you, Gemini. I'm just like, nah! But anyways, this is going to be a love reading channeled from Venus for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Make sure that you do check your other placements in case this reading does not resonate with you. And if it don't apply, let it fly, baby. Don't try to fit it where it doesn't fit, okay? Okay. I see. If you would like to book a personal reading with me or to check out my extended readings or even to buy me a little cafecito, that information is down in my bio below. Do check that out. It would help me out a lot. Gemini, I'm hearing some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. It just came into my brain automatically. So we're gonna get right into it. I'm hearing check your brakes. Check your brakes or your tire pressure. It was one of those two things. That could also be symbolic of knowing when to stop. Like sometimes maybe you could be somebody who like, if it comes down to like obsessions or concerns or something like that, like you could kind of let, and you're a Gemini, right? Mercurial sign. So it's like you could let one thought spiral into a bunch of different thoughts, which I'm gonna tell you as like a professional overthinker. It takes a lot of work to stop that. And I'm not even gonna sit here and pretend like I'm any better than you are. Cause I'm not, but we're gonna work through it together. I'm hearing stoplight. Yeah. So I don't know if it's literally your brakes or just knowing when to pump the brakes or to slow down or something like that. Something about over drinking or overeating or overindulging in substances also. I'm hearing exciting. So you might consider something as exciting, or maybe you're like stimulating yourself or entertaining yourself in methods that may not be the safest, baby. Maybe listen. I'm gonna admit it. I be drinking, okay? I've been drinking, even today. But you always have to know when to stop, right, Gemini? And I don't know why I'm suddenly being brought to say this to you because it's supposed to be a love reading. One thing that I do love about you Geminis, and in fact about all of you air signs, is just how fun and free-spirited you are. However, you do have to create boundaries to a certain degree because you could, especially if you have like an addictive personality, that could lead you down some dark paths that you don't want to have to go down. And as somebody whose childhood was deeply affected by stuff like that, especially if you start from like a place of pain, like initially you're just using it to cope. And then actually, to be quite clear with you, Gemini, I'm a pretty big like pothead. Why am I talking to you about this? I'm a pretty big pothead, Gemini. And recently I have these moments where I will just go ham and like I won't put it down. Like I'll just be high all the time. And I initially started doing that about 5 years ago, where I would just smoke copious amounts of weed or consume it like edibles, whatever the case might have been. But it was around the time that I was ostracized. I was in a really strict religion, and I had decided, I didn't even decide actually, I had gone through a depressive phase because my uncle had died suddenly and I wasn't dealing well with it. And then the people that I was in the religion started to kind of shun me because they thought I should be over it. So I wasn't over it. That meant that I lacked faith. And then instead of showing me the kindness and compassion that, oh my God, I'm about to start crying, that I deserved, and I needed and craved at that point in time, which honestly, looking in retrospect, they never gave me anyway. But it was in hindsight. But I began like smoking a lot of weed and like eating a lot of edibles, and I was high all the time. And it came down to the point where I was high even at work, which it wasn't the biggest deal. Like I was still, I had really bad anxiety. So it was like I was using it to kind of come back down. And even right now, I kind of go back and forth between episodes of like smoking way too much or like, you know what I'm saying? And like not smoking at all. Yeah, I hope you're not, I won't say I hope you're not, but if you are dealing with some issues of a substance use disorder, because that's what we call it in psychology, it's a disorder. Definitely get some help for that, or definitely look into that. The reason why you might be indulging in something, because this world is not as beautiful without you in it, Gemini. Okay, so just like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. We're supposed to be doing a love reading. I got a little triggered for a second there. Okay, we're gonna be good. So let's go ahead, Gemini. So what message do we have for Gemini placements for love? What love messages do we have for Gemini? Bitch, we got liberation. Okay, Gemini. And then we have harvest. Beautiful. So honestly, some of y'all might be single right now, is what it kind of looks like, but things are working out for you. And then we have secrets revealed. So there could have been a secret that was revealed, something that you didn't know about, Gemini, that once you found out about it, it liberated you. You were able to let go of a situation or depart from a situation or whatever the case might have been. And it's like now you're enjoying yourself and you're enjoying the pleasures of life and just getting right back into it. And I do love that for you, Gemini. So let's go ahead and get right into, should we get into the, oh yeah, I have other decks. Okay. All right. So what do we have for Gemini? What love messages do we have for Gemini? I'm hearing the high road. Somebody could be taking the high road. Oh, Gemini. Okay, good, because this is a totally different message from what I've been having for you recently. Okay, that's fine, because I feel like I'm getting a storyline here. Okay, so Gemini, you definitely found out about something, and it definitely shocked the shit out of you. I am seeing that in the cards. Something shocked the shit out of you. You learned something, but it affected you for the better. And you do have a lot of success around you, so there is that for you. I'm hearing something about a sister, something about your sister. Either your sister loves you. Some of you guys, if you don't have a sister, something about like sisterhood, like really good friends, or like just, you know, woman to woman camaraderie or some shit like that. But yeah, there was a sudden, I'm hearing a sudden breakdown, sudden news, something happened. Like maybe it's a discovery of a mystery. So it's kind of like, along with the sudden shock from bad news, it's like maybe you were suspicious of something or suspicious of someone or something like that. And then essentially when you found out the answer, then it was like, okay, now I can be successful. Now I can move on. Now I can get stable, because we do have the anchor here. So it's like, now I can kind of reestablish myself now that I kind of know what's going on. Okay, Gemini. Okay, cool. So I'm hoping that all the air signs kind of have a shift of energy, like, because I can't handle the bullshit. Let's go ahead and get into it. So what love messages do we have for Gemini? I'm hearing Wicked Games. Isn't like a Weekend song? Some of you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius. Oh, okay. So your energy is here too, Gemini. We have a split up here. Something was going on with this reversed King of Pentacles. So you could have also been dealing with like, I'm hearing an air sign, but an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The King of Pentacles also to me represents somebody who, so when it's upright, this is like, this could be like a mentor, this could be like a father, this could be a business owner. This is somebody who's really grounded and could even be established financially. But when they're upside down, it comes across as somebody that could be kind of greedy and impatient. It's both greedy and impatient. Chauvinist for some of you guys. I'm hearing a spoiler alert. So this person could say spoiler alert, or what is a spoiler alert is when you tell the ending to a movie before somebody gets the chance to see it. So I don't know, maybe you foresaw the end of something before, Or this person might have foresaw the ending of something. I don't fucking know. Gemini. I have no idea. I don't know what that means. But anyways, there was some sort of split up. This could have even been... It's weird because the Three of Pentacles means like a coworker situation. So you could have even been working with this person. I'm hearing Dinah. Huh, okay, anyways. What is the situation with Gemini and this person? I'm sorry. I'm hearing something about somebody getting a tooth removed. You could be dealing with a Pisces here. I'm hearing something about a gentleman. A gentleman. I'm hearing something about the tables turning. Okay. All right, Gemini. So somebody might have had ulterior motives to uniting with you. And it's like maybe they got with... Okay. Okay, Gemini. Maybe this person like got with you, but like they were never with you. Does that make sense? Because like with the Ace of Cups reversed and the Page of Wands reversed, the Page of Wands could either be a lack of energy flow, or it could also be like just spurting every... I'm sorry. It could even be somebody that didn't have a hold on their energy or control on their energy, but it's like this could have even been a relationship that was like primarily sexual. It didn't have any sense of direction or anything like that. You could be dealing with a Leo here too. And it's like there was no emotion in it, but like you guys were together is what it kind of seems like. So this person could have even been hiding or holding their emotions back from you, Gemini. But like the clarity on the High Priestess reversed. The High Priestess reversed to me is somebody that has ulterior motives. I'm hearing double standards for some of you guys. We both in this, Gemini. Hold on. So there's something about maybe somebody was a gold digger. This is confusing, Gemini. Okay, so we have somebody, so we have the King of Pentacles reversed, then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So somebody could have like been like manipulating somebody for their money, or like somebody wasn't taking care of themselves or something. Okay, so somebody wanted some form of success here. I will say that. Like public acclaim, like public success. All these wands are in reverse though. So something or somebody was powerless. So I'm hearing something about the bare minimum. You have Scorpio energy coming through here. Double Scorpio. Okay, hold on. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Libra here. You could have that somewhere in your chart. So there was some sort of... Somebody was trying to avoid a disaster, Gemini. Like either somebody was dealing with... There's heavy, like... gold digger energy in this. Does that make sense? There's like heavy gold digger energy in here. It's like somebody was fearful of not having any options, or somebody wasn't taking care of themselves, or somebody wasn't finding success in something. This could even be like baby mama drama. Like it's like somebody had like a baby mom or something like that. Okay, I'm hearing hyper focused, so I'm not sure if I'm hyper focused on it and I should just move on. But anyway, there was some sort of ulterior motive, and it looks like there's not a lot of emotion here, Gemini. That's the biggest thing. It's like there's a lot of wands in reverse and pentacles here. So it's like you could have been dealing with somebody who was very impatient or very imbalanced, and it's like they held their feelings back from you, and it's like they were constantly in and out. Okay. Or you could have been dealing with somebody who like was sapping you of your finances and wasn't carrying their own weight or something like that. And it's like they were only uniting with you because you had money. Okay. Like some shit like that. It's like there was clearly some ulterior motive in this situation. It's like so essentially somebody got with you for ulterior motives, Gemini. That's just the gist of it. So what was Gemini's role in this equation? I don't want to wait for my life to be over. Okay, Gemini, you could have gotten over the situation. Then we have male water sign energy here. Somebody got over the situation quick, hunty. Like, somebody might have realized they were distracting themselves or they were being distracted and decided to move on. And we do have a male air sign here too. So this could be you too, Gemini. I always assume it's women on my channel. I always assume everything is women, everything. But somebody got over something quickly. They're very emotionally balanced. So that's your role in this, Gemini. It's maybe you're over it. You're very emotionally balanced, very logical. Like you're realizing that you were getting distracted in the situation. And what was this other individual's role in the situation? Okay, Gemini. Gemini energy is coming through here. And Cancer as well. So this person could have broken up with you, Gemini. This person could have So this person could have broken up with you, Gemini. And then now you are... Yeah. How does Gemini feel about the situation? It looks like you're over it, Gemini. Are you moving on? Okay, Gemini! We got good vibes! Okay, girl! We got justice here. So you feel like it's fair. Okay. Maybe it was a toxic situation. Yeah, because you said liberation. You said liberation. So you're free, bitch. Calm down. Yeah, you got the 8 of Cups. Child, you're like, I'm not doing this with you no more, nigga. That is so good. It didn't look like it was healthy anyway. Like, maybe you're realizing you didn't really like this person like that, Gemini. You know, I'm at 17 minutes. I don't want to make this too long. But it's like, maybe you're realizing you didn't like this person all along. Or like you're gaining emotional clarity or something. But like, you're getting over the situation. Here, what happened? Okay. What was the secret that Gemini... I'm hearing disturbed. What was the secret that Gemini had uncovered? Ooh. I'm hearing something about a makeup bag. Some of... Clarity on the 3 of Cups. Maybe... Okay, so this person broke up with you. Their friends might have told you something. Their friends might have told you something? For some of you guys, the reason why I pulled clarity, because it looked like there might have been a third party, and you know I'm a messy bitch, so I was like, wait, what? Alright, well, shit. So what advice do we have for Gemini in this situation, then? You could have lost some money, Gemini. I'm hearing somebody say, I really like you. But it sounds like a friendly, not like it's not a romantic I like you. It's like I really like you. Like somebody might really appreciate your character or something like that, Gemini. It's like, I'm just hearing somebody be like, I really like you or whatever. But anyway, yeah, girl. So the advice, Gemini, Some of you guys could be holding back your emotions. You're not like okay, so you could like have like a grasp on the situation. That speech I gave earlier, okay, you could have like a grasp on the situation. You could be totally logical about the situation now and understand it wasn't good for you and all of that, but there could be something in you, Gemini, that still hurts, that you might be covering over with other things. That could be food, that could be other things. I'm not here to judge anybody. That could be a lot of things, and they could be taking a lot of your money away. I'm seeing like a wine glass. I can't be talking about drinking wine, girl. 10 Pentacles reverse. I keep hearing something about a makeup bag. Yeah, so some of you guys could be overwhelmed because you have financial issues. I keep getting something about maybe partying a little bit too much when you need to get your finances together. That's really what it looks like. Yeah, maybe just make sure that you're, as you're coping with things, make sure that you are also handling your business, okay? make sure that like as you're doing having all the fun and dyeing your hair green and all that shit, like make sure that you are still getting stuff done, okay? So let's go ahead and get some channeled messages and appearances from your person and we'll get the fuck out of here. All right, so somebody's going to be calling you soon, Gemini. Okay, we got party animal. That's what I was saying. I was like, there's a lot of party energy here. Hook up, one night stand. Hook up only, one night stand. Okay. All right, I'm kind of getting the vibe of this connection, Gemini. Yeah, maybe it was something that was predominantly sexual. Somebody have street style. Maybe it was something that was predominantly sexual, Gemini, and it's like maybe you were hoping like it would turn into something else or something like that. That's really what it's kind of giving me. It's like maybe you even met this person at a party. Yeah. Well, all right, Gemini, that's all I have for you. So I am going to do Libra now, but do make sure that you check out your other placements on my page. I just heard Kim Possible. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Anyways, I'll see you later, Gemini. Ciao.